Hi guys, it's Jaleesa with Employee Speech here. Excuse me. So I was reading Hunger by Roxane Gay, and this book was right on time, on point and on purpose. Roxane is written like a little bit of a biography. Like, she just talks about her her life, her experiences. She talks about especially in strong relation to her weight, because she is a larger girl. And I feel like right now I'm going through like a little weight loss journey or whatever, just trying to figure out my relationship to food. And I don't want it to be a diet, I want it to be a lifestyle change. So I felt like this was necessary, and it's called Hunger. And at first I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be a book about how, you know, what diets to use. But then I read, you know, I always read the back, and I look up reviews sometimes. And it was really like, she calls it a memoir of her body. So Roxane she's a professor, she's a speaker, she's an author. She wrote another book that I want to read called Bad Feminist. Like, I've been a fan, like I follow her, like she's really good. So yeah, it's about her family, how she grew up, the trauma she endured, which I guess, well, yes, it definitely led to her weight gain. She even says that in the book. But, and it just had me think about how people, you know, react to you when you're larger. Because I've been really, really skinny. I've been larger than this. And, like, people always react to me different and treat me different. And she talks about how just, like, how people think that she doesn't know that she's this big and she hasn't tried to get smaller. Like, people do that a lot. Like, I can see me. I know that I'm a little, you know, thicker. I know that, you know, everything is not right. Like, I don't understand how people could just walk up to you like, oh yeah, I know how to make your hair grow. Oh yeah, I know how to clear up your acne. Oh yeah, I know how you could get skinnier. I did not ask you. It's so annoying, and they tend to do it in front of like larger groups of people, like other people. Like, are you trying to embarrass me, bitch? Bitch, I know I'm fat. Like, I don't need you to give me your weight loss tips. And it's just like, I never asked you that. I'm pretty sure the people with all these problems, right? If you large, you got acne, you got big feet, you don't like something about yourself, I'm pretty sure they Googled their way to find out how to fix it. I'm pretty sure they don't need you to figure out how to fix themselves. It's annoying. I'm annoyed. Don't do that. Don't walk up to somebody, point out their flaws, tell them how to fix it, yay, pat yourself on the back, and then walk away. Like, you're not helping. Annoying. Anyway, so yeah, she talks about when she was a little girl, the trauma that happened to her. She talks about in her adult life, like kind of like the ripple effects of that trauma, and one of them being her weight gain, and how she used it to like protect herself. You never know what somebody's going through and why they are the way they are. It is not for you to judge them. So I'm pretty sure when people see her, they're like, oh my God, she's big. Yeah, she is, but why? You have to realize that it's something about you if that's the first thing you see and the first thing you comment on, because your body meets you first. That's first impressions. I get that. But if it's just like such a, I don't know, it just annoyed me. But I appreciated that this was right on time, on point. Definitely, it gets 4 hearts for me. Right? Because I feel like it was necessary at this point. But yeah, and then she talks about how like the world views women, and about how we are meant to be skinny, and all the commercials and things targeted at us is about weight loss or about how to get this better, and nothing is targeted us about how to just like love yourself for who you are right now. So I love Roxane for this. Like, she's amazing. She talked about small things, like, and something that I used to struggle with too. Like, I used to always say, like, I just want to be small enough to fit in a subway seat on a train. And I had to check myself, because that shouldn't be, you know, my goal. That shouldn't be to fit into somebody else's space. It should be about what I want for me. And she would talk about how she went to a lot of speaking engagements, and she would, when she first went, she would look at the chairs to see if she could fit in the chairs. And if it was a wooden chair, she knew that she could not sit in that. And she, like, and I never thought about, like damn, big people, bigger people. Like, I've had my struggles as a bigger person, but never that big. And it's like, I get that, because I always, when I get on a train, I'm looking at Subway like, yep, not gonna fit there, not those hips in this seat, nope, even if he scooch over, it ain't gonna happen, I will stand. And then you get strong thighs from standing all the time, because you don't want to be embarrassed enough to try to squeeze somewhere where you don't fit. I know that I'm bigger. I don't know. But yes, 4 hearts from me. Roxane, you did that. It was great. I appreciate you. Guys, it's been well. It's been nice. What can I say? I like you. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Speak positivity into your life. And if nobody told you today, I love you, and God loves you. And I will see all you kiddos next time.